How is everybody? Good, good. I have to say, I'm very well. Very well, in fact. So, you all do scrub up very well. But Gemma, you are the most beautiful bride I've seen. I'm incredibly honoured and privileged to speak on behalf of my dear friend and brother Darren today. I've known Darren, you said 20 years now? And you think this is the perfect opportunity now to embarrass him. Tell some stories, but that's not going to happen today. What I will say about my friend is that he's a kind, warm and caring soul. And I'm privileged and proud to call him my friend and brother, really. From the first time I met Gemma, I knew that she would be the perfect partner for you. I don't know if you remember, we were in Chotomate sitting outside, drinking several bottles of wine, and there was an ease and a calm between the both of you in your early in your relationship, which made me kind of think, and here we are. And it's with that said, I wish you all the many, many, many happy years together. God bless you both. To Darren and Gemma.
First and most importantly, I'd like to say, Gemma, you look fantastic, absolute fairy princess. I did hear that there were 26 alternate dresses that were bought for today's event, and maybe still under the bed, I don't know. But didn't quite make the cut, but this dress looks absolutely fabulous, so you clearly made the correct choice. And next I'd like to talk about just the tenacity of you two. We've all been affected by you know what, but to have your wedding cancelled 4 times, I've only heard a fraction of the ups and downs. You've done so well through the disappointments and made an absolutely smashing job of the big day. Congratulations. Couldn't be more happy for you. Ladies, you all look lovely. Men, you look like you've tied your bow ties after 3 beers last night. The last thing I like to say is that I'm so happy that 2 of my favourite people have finally had their big day. I wish you all the health and happiness for the future. And if you raise your glasses to Darren and Gemma. Gloves. Darren and Gemma. Cheers.
There's something very special about old friends, and unfortunately me and Gemma are increasingly old friends. But a few years back she rang me to say she'd just been on a date with an incredibly intelligent and charming man. They went out a few more times and then she rang me to say it was getting quite serious and she was thinking of deleting her dating apps. Of course, the man she was talking about was today's groom. And as I've gotten to know Darren over the last few years, I've seen how wonderful the two of them are together, how happy they make each other, and I've seen an amazing transition in Gemma from the hard-working party girl to the devoted stepmom and dedicated mom. It makes me so happy to see her and Darren together, and I know they have a wonderful and fantastic life ahead of them. So I hope you'll all join me in raising your glasses to Gemma and Darren.
So we're all here today to celebrate and witness the union of this couple as they declare their commitment to one another. Today's ceremony is an occasion for them both to make a public declaration of their love, and we're all here to support you both as you begin a new chapter in your life together. So Darren and Gemma, before you were joined in matrimony, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the vows that you're about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. Darren, do you take Gemma to be your lawful wedded wife? Do you promise to cherish and respect her and to be loving, faithful and kind to her all the days of your lives together?
I do.
Thank you. And Gemma, do you take Darren to be your lawful wedded husband? Do you promise to cherish and respect him and to be loving, faithful and kind to him all the days of your lives together?
I do.
Thank you.
Gemma,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of our marriage
as a symbol of our marriage
and as a token of my love.
and as a token of my love.
Darren,
Darren,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of our marriage
as a symbol of our marriage
and as a token of my love.
and as a token of my love.
Thank you. So Darren and Gemma, you have both made the declarations prescribed by law, and you've made a solemn and binding contract with each other in front of us and your witnesses and family gathered here today. So it gives me the greatest of pleasures to be the first to congratulate you. And although I haven't asked whether she minds, I'm sure she won't mind that you give her a kiss in a moment, I am happy to declare that you are now husband and wife. Many congratulations.
Thank you for coming here today. We did it. I can't believe we actually beat 2020. Like, it tried its hardest to stop us from getting married, but I got to marry the most beautiful girl in the world, and I'm so happy. to all the people that couldn't make it today. Our parents, our brothers, our sisters, aunties, uncles, grandparents. Our parents especially, who were so generous in helping us with today. We miss you all so much. We wish they could be here. But the only thing I can say is the good news is that we get to do this all again, but way bigger. Maybe not quite as much food, but plenty more drink. Yeah, we will make it right. I just wanted to finish by saying to Gemma, when I look at you, I feel alive. I love you so much. I'm so happy, honestly. I didn't think we were going to get here today, and we did, and it's like the perfect end to the year. With you, I know I will always have smiles in my life, happiness in my life, contentment in my life, and love in my life. I love you now and forever. My darling wife, Gemma Louise Uphill. Cheers.